In this video, we'll explain how to recharge your product. While it's still being worn by your child, start off by partially deflating the bladder by pinching the deflation valve and lightly pressing on the bladder. Then, detach both snap buttons at the bottom of the t-shirt to remove the bladder from the t-shirt that is still being worn by sliding the abdominal floaters out through the openings on top of the t-shirt. For the following steps, make sure you're in a clear area and get the recharge and its instructions. The second step, to inspect the bladder's condition, isn't presented in this video. Refer to the recharge instructions manual and the maintenance tutorial. Third step, remove the used elements, the pierced CO2 capsule and the soluble detector with its red indicator. The lower part of the trigger must be out. Throw away the used elements in the appropriate waste bins. Then, finish deflating the bladder, and if needed, you can scrunch it up. When the bladder is well deflated, close the deflation valve and flatten the bladder. Fifth step, install the new elements. First, screw the soluble detector to avoid accidentally piercing the capsule. Then, using the spacer into the recharge, compress the yellow joint and, maintaining it there with your fingers, screw the CO2 capsule in until the stop, making sure it's straight. The bladder is now ready to use, so now's the last step. To do so, make sure that the t-shirt in which you will place the bladder is clean and dry. Insert the abdominal floaters into the t-shirt slots, using the openings at the bottom of the t-shirt to reach the bladder and guide it in the slot. Put the inflator's soluble detector through the elastic loop inside the slot. Same thing on both sides. Don't forget to push the snap button shut. Then, turn the t-shirt round, fold the bladder into a point shape, insert it into the slot. If you notice there's still air left in the bladder, don't hesitate to empty it again using the deflation valve. Otherwise, close the back slot. Your product is now ready for use again.